Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 67 of this Witcher 3 playthrough. Sounds like my audio's working pretty well, and now all of a sudden it's like way higher than what I was previously seeing my levels at. I don't know what's going on with this mic. It's just as close as it always is. The settings are just the same. Computers are weird. I don't know. I don't understand. But what are we doing now? We've been away for a week, and now it's time to see... Oh, yeah. Okay. Finishing this quest. Oh, so let's just go. Let's just head on out.
I was made for loving.
Whoa! The lighting's always weird, right in that little stretch of Novigrad. I don't know what it is. Hope you all had a nice week. I did. Looked at some KOTOR mods. Really excited. I think that's going to be next on the list. I think I'm going to do a KOTOR playthrough with some high-res mods attached. Wait, am I stupid? I am. I'm totally dumb. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought I had to go to the Hierarch Square. Probably because... Oh, that's gross. Probably because that's where I always have to go. There's always something going on near the square, or the square's the quickest signpost where I can warp to wherever's going on. And I'm just not used to... there's the glitch again. Just not used to walking right inside. So let's walk right inside.
You look fucking amazing.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
On top of me.
Oh, well, thank you.
For heroic deeds, but madam, well, you know.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
Well,
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I won't, until Ciri decides otherwise.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
oh, they want to make Ciri a partner in Philippa, Margarita, and Ciri Industries. No. Partners?
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avallac'h for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Really see, Geralt.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avallac'h, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avallac'h awaits down at the port.
You know, Face, I said that Philippa looks like Megan. I don't know what I was thinking. I meant to say Lindsay. She looks so much like Lindsay.
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Preparations. All right, let's see what the level on this guy is. Battle preparations level 28. Great. Can always trust. Can always trust CD Projekt to backtrack on the leveling on the main quests. Just it doesn't make any freaking sense, man.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
I've been in a bit of a cutting phase at the gym recently. I've been working out for a really long time, trying to just build muscle for many years and not really caring about my calorie intake. Finally, I decided to actually go into a calorie deficit and try and lean down a little bit. And I'm telling you all this because I've cut a lot of sugar out of my diet, and as a result, sweetness has actually been heightened for me. And I'm munching on a little bowl of dark chocolate, and it tastes really good.
You can.
What a fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
God, finally, Margarita took a bath. Jesus.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
That's all you've got?
Look familiar. I ever wallop you?
Did I ever wallop you?
You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
It's a really cool load screen. Although that's not Eredin. That is Eredin, but he doesn't fight with the Navigator staff. The other guy does, whatever his name is. I forget. It's somebody. It's either like an old concept art, like they this was drawn before they actually finalized how those two characters would like fight and who they would be. But it's kind of funny that there's that inconsistency there. Aren't you cold there again? Whoa, that's right. The Emperor's already here.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of
He can't conquer them, or my
there
friends.
Is no side to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised.
Do you have a plastic Ziploc bag I can put that piece of paper in while I'm swimming in the ocean?
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
I mean, there are only so many places he could be.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Veni Vidi Vigo. I may not get experience for these quests. They might be too far underneath my level. What, Oh, I'm literally supposed to ask someone at the dock? Oh, wait, that's the Sunstone. Actually, I think that's the same. Ask Croc where Ermion is. Oh, Croc's at the dock. He's not up in Geralt. Interesting. Is he up there?
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
I think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Ought to keep an eye on him.
Will you help a man in need?
You've no respect for our customs.
Foreigner,
Not ye,
what's your
nor that
step?
witch, Yennefer.
Oh, I totally have respect. Yennefer, that's definitely a different story. Lugas is down over mirror.
Last night was... oof.
Are these guys gone because of the quest? They probably are.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
That's the keep.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure
Respect,
did bear
Witcher.
a high price.
And what else would Crack have?
You're seven.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you? You prefer to aid the Black Ones? I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
I'll kill him.
Ever fight a witcher?
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
Not too late to surrender.
Careful, Matty.
We should not stay here.
1, 2, 3. That's how I head down. Ah! Death for death.
Wow. Ermion killed Croc all on his own. Or maybe I got him. Looks like he got his arm chopped off. So what the hell happened? Crac's still fighting everybody? Or, Ermion? Holy shit. You fucking saved your kid, man.
Attack!
Haha, nice. Oh, chopped his legs off and his freaking arm.
Shit.
Wow, Ermion's fucking buff. Look out, Ermion! Well, where are we going, dude? What a beautiful day in Skellige. Yeah, just show up and slaughter everyone, I guess, huh? I knew that was possible. I didn't think you would just go straight to it. Ermion! What are we doing? Slow down, you fucker. Probably can't talk to him while he's moving. These guys don't know what's going on. I guess that makes sense.
Move. That's enough. Wait.
Is he just?
This one's really funny.
Is he just going back to the druid? Do I need to like warp somewhere? Oh, he's now okay. What's the point? What was the point of that?
Can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Wow, that was kind of a throwaway line for such a big deal.
Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
I know your kind.
All right, well, there's that. Oh no, we're still looking. Find the Sunstone. Ship. So these are all basically the same quest.
I could have married a continental man.
Oh, that's right. I need to go all the way down.
Since you asked, ram's head soup.
What's the fastest way? Yeah, this way.
It'll be ready soon. Just don't eat up all the eyes. Save some for your dad.
Ram's head stew. Interesting. Okay, so I think the whale watcher's over here. Yep.
They smear your ass with honey, yet hero.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Whoa, there's the fleet. That's pretty cool.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Whoa!
Avend.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Shit. I must have never picked that dialogue option before. I didn't know that he was going to say... He was going to see through the lie. Now I gotta go find those damn pearl divers.
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats. We only got cat's eyes. I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky husband.
White Wolf?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Oh man, can he even afford what I've got? Barely. This is probably cheap as shit. Yep.
See ya.
Hey now.
Now, is there a port that I can kind of fast travel to over there? Yes, yes. I knew it. Now, let's back up here. Beep, beep, beep. We got some drowned dead over here. Oh no. It's a bog hag or something. They're over there. Snow hares. I don't know if I'm super thrilled about crossing that bridge. It's that rickety.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Oh, I see some dudes over there.
No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Really? I gotta dive? And find him? They're gonna make me do? Let's see. No. Killer whale is this one? No, killer whale is this one. Yeah. Game, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, hey. Oh, looks like I picked that up already. Buckthorn! Hell yeah! More buckthorn. I gotta collect it while I got it. Oh, I am out of the thing now. Am I gonna find his dead body here somewhere? Oh. There he is. Still got lots of time. What the fuck? What does the quest say? Find and talk to the Pearl Diver. This is as far as I have to go. Buckthorn. Oh, is that, It's probably too far away. Is there like a cave here that I missed? Oh, shit. You need to pay attention there, Nate. Pretty sure that's him. Oh, there we go. I did miss the cave. There he is.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skellige's looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You're not a voice. What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
No one likes people from Pharaoh.
With 2 longships. Fish brains.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly...
Ah, fuck!
Hear that, Early? I'll call the guards.
Help me.
Why did I have a feeling that they were going to just die instantly?
You been hiding in a dungeon, paleface? Aye?
Fistek, 4 pearls. Should have died with your friend there, dude. Where'd you fuckers come from? Anything else in here? Okay. So I guess that was it. Alright, gang, I'm gonna pause here for a sec so I can go use the restroom, and then I will return. BRB. Actually, let me hold on a second. There we go. BRB. Okay. Through the miracle of technology, we are back just moments later. And now we may continue on our quest for the Sunstone. A little, tangent for the Pearl Diver was kind of a... seemed like kind of an afterthought there a little bit. I'm gonna steal your boat, Pearl Diver man. SARS, but not SARS. I think I want to go back to the port at Kertrold so I can talk to Yen and the bunch, and then meet her out where the Sunstone is. Wee. We can hear her talking. Of course, you can hear Yen bitching from a mile away, because that's just Yennefer.
Perhaps you even should.
What about the dictatorial rough?
I'd rather verify it now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellige. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellige. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri.
You had forgotten how irritating a sorceress can be?
We'll await you there.
They're just leaving and Avallac'h's not asking why or what or who or where. Alright, so now I've got more quests. What do I do now? Tell the other blood. Okay, so I'm not doing that yet. Find the Sunstone. Ship. Find out if Avallac'h is hiding something. Well, Avallac'h's right here, so let's go talk to him.
Boring as fucking shit.
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Caranthier, that's the guy.
Tell me something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthier, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Huh.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
So long.
Okay. So, still didn't find out if he's hiding anything. I think I need to pick Fringilla Vigo up. I think that's what's going to get some of this stuff moving here. So I think I have to fast travel to Hunvik. Yeah.
Last night was... Will you help a man in need?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Some cool ships, man. Granville, I don't think you've seen the episode yet where I ask what those sails are called, the triangular sails. And also, what are the ones that have the base that's shorter than the top? They're kind of trapezoidal in shape. Do you know those? I could just look them up myself, but I haven't yet. Still not exactly sure why this is the way I had to approach the Emperor. I mean, it's kind of cool seeing the seeing all the ships. You know? But Yennefer is in his court. Like, why? Why do we have to be all sneaky about it? It's kind of small boats for war galleons. Do I just have to get... Do I have to get myself caught here? No. Maybe there's a spot where I can climb up. It's been so long, I've forgotten the face of my father.
There, in the water! Shoot!
Oh. Oh, that's real fucking dumb. That's real fucking dumb. Alright, gang. I'm going to pause and get closer. That way you don't have to see me make my way there again. And then we'll be back. Okay. So now that we've fully remembered how silly this little mission is, let's get over here.
An assassin! Let fly!
What? What? Game! Jesus fucking Christ. Didn't I just... What the fucking hell? I saw the option to board the boat the first time I died. I don't fucking get it. Jesus Christ. Alright, gang. Finally got to the right spot here. Don't know what the fucking deal is here. Why I was shot at. Only to have them just say, Emperor's orders, stand down, don't worry about it. It's a little dangerous, gang.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats.
God, that ring is
I've
huge.
always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Skellige. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
She fucking... What makes you think she's gonna use a boat? They all teleport everywhere.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Oh wow, full XP. Okay.
Triss, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Okay, so what did that accomplish here? Charlie Island, Avallac'h Laboratory. Find the Sunstone. Meet Philippa in the Elven Ruins. Okay. So now... This is lower level, so I'll do that one first. I'll just right over there. All right. Is there another thing at the docks this whole time? No, it's okay.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
You've no respect for
Oh
our
man,
customs.
just getting
Not
all sides of it.
that witch, Yennefer.
Oh, that's really funny. Look at the moon. Really hope these graphics are coming through on whichever medium you guys are watching this. I've noticed that when I look at the episodes after they release, I usually watch them just to make sure that there are no weird glitches. My voice sounds fine. Everything looks good. And haha, gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. And the graphics look pretty good, but I watch on a TV most of the time. But when I watch on my phone, it's just never quite the same. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the 1440p high graphics. Has there been a port here this whole time that I could have fast traveled to? No, good. Ancient crypt. Alright, gang, this is going to have to be where I stop here. It's going to have to be a short episode. Because I got to go for a run and then go to a little party, a little barbecue with some friends. So we're going to have to call it here at an hour, or a little under an hour. But I hope you enjoyed the wheel spinning the episode. And I think the next episode is going to be much more exciting, much more interesting. So stick around for 68, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.